Why is it important that you understand narcissism? You can't completely wrap your mind around why they operate the way that they do because you're not the narcissist, okay? You can have narcissistic traits, so you may can understand on those levels, and that doesn't make you a narcissist, okay? However, when you plug yourself into a community of people who understand narcissism, you understand also that your story is unique in its own way, but it has a lot of the commonalities that other people are going through. They operate the same, whether romantic, parental, a boss, friend, even your children could be narcissists at a very young age, all right, up until adult age, and it could drive you insane. But if you have the knowledge of how they operate, then you can help yourself with your boundaries. You probably would spend less time with these type of people, okay? You may have given this person 9, 10, 20, 30 years of your life, and I know it's very hard to disconnect from someone that you built a life with. However, what is not cool is you submitting to something so detrimental to your health that you're shortening your days health-wise. No, we don't know when we're going to go, but I don't want to go do the stress because my partner is stressing me. What kind of partnership is this? I don't want to go do the stress because my mother doesn't view me as her daughter. She views me as another woman in the world, and everything that I have is hers, even to include my spouse, my children, my money, my car, every possession I have, because she birthed me. No. You are responsible for your own happiness, your own health. So when you educate yourself on narcissism, you can have self-preservation. You could tap into the tools that you need to help you to feel better, feel vibrant, improve your health. Okay, so some of the common things across the entire board, it doesn't matter who the narcissist is, okay, is the love bombing. They're so super nice. Oh, now you're devaluing me. Nothing I do is ever good enough. You asked me to bring in more money, I'm bringing in more money. Now you're saying I'm doing some other crazy crap, so they go in about your career. They could go in about your friends. They can go in about your connections with your family. That is your support system, because they want to isolate you. They need to be the front, center, and almighty God in your life. That's just how they operate. They may not ever say it, but they work on all areas of your life to put themselves at the center, forefront of your life, okay? So they devalue you, your values, your morals, everything, and then they start that discard BS, okay? Oh, so since you don't want to do that, you don't want to get into alignment, then you can be out. Perfect, be out. I know that's going to hurt you guys. I know that can hurt. But I promise you, if you take the steps towards your own healing of your mind, your body, and your soul, then it becomes easier day to day. If you don't take steps to pour into yourself and you're just getting up and existing, this narc is always on your mind. Why do they do this to me? Why? You are going to drive yourself insane. Do not give the narcissist the power over the rest of your life. The best way to take it back is to educate yourself on narcissism. Plug yourself into communities like on this platform here right now. You're watching this video. People who understand. If someone hasn't dealt with a narcissist, I'm telling you, they cannot fully 100% educate you on it or completely understand where you're coming from, when the simplest thing that the narc does that you know is being done to gaslight and manipulate you to another who has never experienced it, it just looks like they're just being playful. No. Educate yourself on narcissism. If you're Googling and researching narcissistic abuse, then you are most likely dealing with a narcissistic person. You're on the right path. All right. Nothing is wrong with your mind. It will be something wrong with your mind. You keep dealing with this person. They can drive you out of this world. Okay, mentally to where you're just existing. But we're not going to do that. On this platform, I educate to encourage. I educate to empower. I also have my own things that trigger me. So I'm constantly doing things for self-preservation. And this is why I'm able to talk to you all, because I was a mess years ago. I was a mess. I wouldn't even be able to get online and talk to you guys. All right. I couldn't even see beyond my feet. All right. So I'm telling you, it's important to plug in into a community who understands narcissism and educate yourself on it so that you can take the steps that you need for self-preservation. Love and light.